name is Mark, and today I'm going to help with connecting the Allshare adapter to the projector and the note. To get started, we need to make sure of a couple things. First, we need to make sure that the projector we're connecting the Allshare adapter to has HDMI connections. Next, we want to turn the projector on. After we turn the projector on, we want to make sure that our Samsung Note is turned on. Along with making sure the projector and the note's turned on, we need to put power to the Samsung Allshare dongle. And what I have in my hand is actually the dongle we're going to be powering up, and this is referred to as the Allshare dongle. First thing we're going to do is put power to it. This is the power cable. It comes in the box with the Allshare dongle. We'll plug it into the back of the device, and I'll show you the back of the device so you can see all the ports. I'm just going to quickly cover all the ports here. The center port is your power port, and that's where your power cable will plug into. The port to the left is your HDMI port. And the little button to the right is the reset button, and I'll discuss what we do with that once we get everything connected. I'm going to start with the power cable, and I'm going to plug that into the back of the device. Now, as soon as I do, you'll notice a little red light emulating from the device. That lets us know, of course, we've got power and the device is working. The next cable I'm going to plug in is the HDMI cable. Now, I'm not using the HDMI cable that came with the Samsung Note. In your classroom, you may have the Samsung cable that came with the adapter, or you may have one that's plugged into a termination box. Either which way, whichever one works, we're going to go ahead and plug that in. Now, once I plug both devices in, you should see a blinking light. That indicates it's ready to connect. If you don't see a red blinking light, that's where the reset button on the back comes in handy. Now, if you see a blue light on the device like we're seeing right now, that's okay. That just means the reset button needs to be pushed, and it's found on the back as mentioned before. Now, once I push the reset button, the light should blink red. That lets us know that it's ready to be connected to the Note. We've now powered on our Note and we're looking at the home screen. We're ready to start connecting to our Allshare adapter, but we need to find settings. There are 3 ways we can find settings, and I'd like to show you all 3 ways to do so. First way we can find our settings tab is by scrolling across from our home screen, either in right or left direction, doesn't make a difference, till we see settings. Alright. We found our settings tab or our settings application. We're going to go ahead and click on it. Now we have settings open, and we can now connect ourselves to the Allshare adapter. I'm going to go ahead and show you 2 other ways to connect to settings, and we will be back on this screen to talk about in more detail how to connect to the Allshare adapter. The second way we can find our settings tab or application can be found in the grid pattern up in the top right hand corner. It looks like a series of little cubes. I like to refer to it as a grid, but if we click on that little icon in the top right hand corner, it'll take us to a condensed list of all our applications on our Note. And we're just going to scroll across till we again find the settings application. The final way we can find our settings tab will be located in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. I like to refer to the bottom right hand corner as the system tray, but it's where the clock's kept. If we click on the time itself, our main dashboard appears, and in our main dashboard we have our settings tab again. If we click the bar that says settings, it takes us right back to the settings screen. When in settings, to find the Allshare adapter menu, we want to select more settings from the main settings screen. Once we choose more settings, a menu will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And we want to focus on the menu bar that says Media Share. We're ready now to click on Allshare Cast. Once we click on Allshare Cast, the device is automatically going to scan for nearby Allshare adapters. To find your Allshare adapter that you're going to connect to, if there's multiple being shown, you're going to refer to your projected screen. On your projected screen, even though we're not physically connected to the Allshare adapter at this point, it still tells you the device name. And you want to refer to that name and the number sequence behind the word dongle. It's a unique identifier for each adapter. All right, we're ready to connect to our adapter, our Allshare adapter. As I connect to the Allshare adapter, and it goes through its connection point, you'll see this screen appear. This lets us know that it's actually connecting to the device. If everything's successful, you should see what you're seeing from your note now on the projected devices as we're looking at right now. So when your note is now connected via the Allshare adapter to the projector, this should be the end result. You should be able to see what you're seeing on your Samsung Note, as well as on your projection screen or board. Troubleshooting connections with the Allshare adapter in your note with the projector. If your note automatically kicks back and the projector no longer displays what's on the note shortly after connecting to the Allshare adapter, it just means that most likely the note is in need of an update. Please refer to software updates on the note. You need an Allshare adapter update. I hope this video was helpful today. For more videos pertaining to your Samsung Note and other products, please visit logicalchoice.tv for further assistance. Thank you.